Hello everyone, Rimea here. Today I'm back with another playthrough of a game, in this case my very own hack, Mini Super Mario Bros. 2U. I'll be honest with you guys, I forgot I made this hack, and yeah, because I made this like a couple of months ago and then I didn't end up releasing it, and so yesterday I was randomly like messing about and like thought, hey, I might as well just release that, so yeah. Anyways, this is a sort of remake hack of New Super Mario Bros. 2. It has 8 New Super Mario Bros. 2 stages in it, all of which are in World 1. So we're going to be playing through that. I already made a save that skips the opening cutscene, because no one cares about that, and that also has no relevance to this game, because we don't be saving Peach. Anyways, so as you can see, the world map's a bit different. I decided to just give it a slightly different look, just for the hell of it, honestly. Yeah, and also because it's not really like all the stages are overworld. In fact, only the first and maybe second stages are overworld. So let's go do this. 1-1 musical fields. The world's also called secondary lands because of New Super Mario 2. And as you guys may be able to see, this is 1-1 from New Super Mario 2, which I recreated as faithfully as I could. Wasn't that hard, honestly. There wasn't really anything that technical. There's one little camera thingy, which you'll probably see later. But that's about it. Quite a interesting 1-1, I must say, because of the music blocks, which is also why I call it the stage musical lands. Yeah. I did remove the parts where you could like get one of those golden blocks, you know, from these sort of coin blocks, because obviously you can't do that in these Mario Bros. Sadly. Right, the midway. Yeah, this is just kind of your average 1-1, isn't it? The background isn't changed or anything. Could have probably done something about that, but honestly, who cares? Oh, where's the... I forgot where the vine that leads to the star coin actually is. Spoilers. There's a vine that leads to the star coin, and oh, is it this? No. I don't know where it is then. Or is it a pipe cannon? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. A lot of blue coins. And star coin. Yay! that I was just imitating the game. And that's about it. Originally there was a Goomba stack here, but I changed that into a parakeeper because basically the same function in this case. It's all like it's only really there for you to jump on top of. So there you go. That's 1-1. In general, you should know that all these stages are quite tiny compared to New Super Mario Bros. Stages, and especially compared to newer stages. So I doubt this even though there's a place where you can like have 8 stages in it, I doubt it's going to be more than like 25 minutes. So yeah, on to secondary round /2, block sky high, which is actually a world mushroom stage, world mushroom -1 to be exact. This is the only stage that I didn't make a couple of months ago. I actually did like make this yesterday, of the time of recording this, because I didn't have enough stages to fill all the slots in World 1, which I kind of wanted to do. So yeah, this stage also has a secret exit, which leads to another secret stage. Not that much change in the creation of this stage. Apart from the bonus area. See, the bonus areas, one of them relied on a golden fire flower, and the other one relied on the power blocks, the red power blocks. So I had to change both of the bonus areas up, and kind of just did my own thing with them. So this isn't from the original game, this bonus area, and neither is the next one. So, back on Evolution, I had a bit of backlash for people saying, you know, New Super Mario 2 level design sucked. Why even bother to recreate them? But I don't think New Super Mario 2 level design sucked all that much. There were some questionable stages for sure, one of which we're also gonna encounter, I believe. But in general, I can't say that a lot of New Super Mario 2 stages really sucked. It's, like we're gonna get into some stages I actually really love, like which rank among the best new Survivor stages for me at least, you know. So, I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Honestly, I don't really care. I can assure you that the whatever I'm gonna remake next is gonna have better level design just for the haters out there. Once again, this is a made-up bonus area, though this one is quite new service to like because of the amount of coins. Best way to tackle this one is just doing this, and you can run behind it and get all the coins. Yeah, quite a simple bonus area. I like it. Can't quite get a 1-up from the shell. Oh well. Should we go for the secret exit first? I guess why not. So here's the star coin, and then for whatever reason Nintendo decided that this is a very obvious find over here. I hope you guys will find this in your playthroughs because it like hides the stage that probably took the longest to make. So yeah, you better find this. It is in the same location as the original, so shouldn't have that much trouble. And this obviously leads to one dash blooper. Though in this case, this stage isn't blooper themed. There we are. Oh, yeah, something we don't care about. We're not going to be taking Peach in this hack, so sorry Peach. So, I'm going to quickly run through the stage again to get the normal exit. I don't think I'm going to cut this out of the video. Oh, maybe I am if I suck that much. Look at them pro speed running skills. There are actually genuine new Survivor speed runners out there, I know. So, that's always a good sign. If there is a speedrunning community for a game, that means it's either quite good or really, really bad. So yeah, at least that's what I think. Oh, nice. Oh, we almost got the toad. Hey, but now we have the amount of days, or almost the amount of days in the year. Missing the 0.23 or whatever. I'm wrong, it's 365, not 356. What is wrong with me? Whatever. Okay, on to the quote-unquote tower, which is sort of a tower in this hack. It's more a tower than in ESMBU Wii U, where it was just an ice stage. Here we have a desert pyramid stage, which is one of my favorites from New Survivor 2. So this is one of the stages I really like the design of. And yeah, it's a cool stage in my opinion. The style set took a long ass while. I must tell you, like these trees completely remade. Also, like, although they're not very faithful, these blocks also took a while. Oh god. Oh, I guess I can just get this. Oh, we're not going to be able to get these. We could try. Oh, we actually did it. Nice. Also, quite some camera trickery going on this stage because, like, for example, the camera doesn't scroll below these blocks, which there is actually nothing below these blocks. If you look in the editor, you'll find a bit of an Easter egg up it there. Oh god. I should mention, by the way, that I didn't make this hack alone. I made it with my friend Sierra. Like way back, like 3 or 4 months ago. So yeah, pretty interesting. And she also made this stage. There's this the secret exit, or no, the star coin is down there, I believe. Or is it a secret exit? I can't remember whether it's a secret exit or not. But it's down there, but you can only get it if you're big, and I'm not. So whoops. I mean, it's quite an interesting bonus area. the background for this stage just barely sort of works, like just barely. So here's the circle, the final one. Oh yeah, I believe the second circle must have been down there. Oh, whatever. There you get some classic New Super Mario coins. And the end of the stage. Yeah, in my opinion, a very cool stage. Quite happy with how it turned out as well. Rip, boom, boom. We totally defeated him. He was totally, yeah, yeah. We killed him. Yep. Right. Next up, we have platforming. I guess some creative naming I gave it there. There's a bit of a cutout in the background like that. Not a lot we could do about that. But yeah, I really love this stage. It's a really cool stage. It's 2-A from the original game. And it's really nifty in my opinion. As well, platforming. Which is something like, you don't get these kind of stages in these Mario you probably also because they're quite not multiplayer friendly. But this hack isn't really meant to be multiplayer friendly, just like New Super Mario 2 wasn't. I think they were to get on top of that, I think. Oh, well maybe we are. What am I doing? What? No! What? I don't know what I was thinking there. I thought I could land on that platform and then from there on get whatever. Let's just redo it. The styles. Are you kidding me? Okay, well I was gonna say this style set took quite a while to make and it looks pretty accurate. So that's neat. But whoops, I just completely killed myself. Come on, don't do that again, Mario. Thank you. I guess these are kind of like totem poles, though there are actually more totem pole like things in this game. Well, not in this game, but in these Mario 2. We didn't remake the totem pole stage, it wasn't that remakeable. Alright, so this is where I wanted to get on top of for the Star Coin, yay. One thing it is interesting is how, despite the fact that this Mario 2 usually has a smaller camera, it has a lot of diagonal stages, so like a lot of stages that go both up and also to the right, or to the left or whatever. Don't think we're gonna be able to get that Star Coin. No, I don't think so. You need to grab the shell and throw it at it to get that Star Coin. So, rip. Yeah, this is a really cool stage. Has some cool things in it as well. Actually, we can go get that Star Coin now. Just have to find out where it is. Here it is. If I just like throw it like that. Oh, well, god dang it. Oh, now we don't have platforms. Oh wait, we do. Okay, we do. Phew. Getting worried there for a second, then we had to suicide again. But luckily not. Yeah, I really like this stage. I think, like, it's very different level design for sure. It's not like New Super Mario U stage, but I still really like it. And that's the end. We didn't miss 2 Star Coins, sadly. Oh well. Mario time indeed. Okay, we're now halfway done. What stage should we do next? I guess this one. I'm not gonna grab Baby Yoshi because this stage wasn't really meant for Baby Yoshi. This is by far the like least accurate stage, simply because though we do have bouncy mushrooms in these Mario, they don't act like the bouncy mushrooms in this stage did. Because originally this stage had bouncy mushrooms, not bouncy clouds. But bouncy clouds in these Mario act more like bouncy mushrooms, but still bounce you way higher. So therefore we ended up with this stage, which is not very accurate to the original. It's not super inaccurate either. It's just kind of not super accurate. Oh well. These sacrifices had to be made, but I only figured this out, like, I did the entire stage without testing it first, and then I figured out that the bouncy mushrooms didn't work as I thought, and so I decided to just keep going, yeah, think whatever to that. This is a strange bonus room if you ask me. Doesn't really have a lot of stuff in it. So yeah, whatever. Lots of athletic stages in this hack. For sure. This battle set is pretty cool in my opinion. Took a while, but it looks pretty cool. It was actually strangely sort of semi-made out of the underwater tile set, even though it looks a lot like the well, not the underwater tile set. So pretty cool. The grass is fully custom. Alright, this is an interesting part here. Can like this one you could just not barely get it. It's kind of funny, but then it will end up getting out over here. And coins, because this is Nisa Rebus 2 after all. Also we can grab this shell. Oh, or well, you could grab that shell and get that star coin, but guess not. Never mind. And another very short stage. The other stage, here is another desert stage because I actually did 3 desert stages for this hack, accidentally. But who cares? This is, the first desert stage in Nisa Rebus 2, Swaying Dunes. Well, that's what I named it at least. Quite a technical stage with all the swaying stuff going on, like all the timing to get it accurate to the original game. So yeah, that took a while, but it ended up being quite alright in the end. Dial set's very accurate as well. And therefore also took a while. But yeah, stuff like this is hard to get right. Especially when the swaying, like the way things sway in Nisa Rebus 2 versus Nisa Rebus 2 is quite different. So yeah. That cycling is interesting. It has some camera trickery going on. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sure. That works. A little bit of a bonus section that I completely changed, which has the overworld music for some reason. That isn't whatever. Yeah, so originally this is a golden flower part, but I changed it into a peace section. Peace. Whoa, lag. Why is there so much lag all of a sudden? I have no idea. We're not gonna be able to get the star coin. Oh, and now it's back. That was odd. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. It's interesting how you get put out after the second star coin, or the third star coin, I believe. Not sure which is which actually. Yeah, that one is the third. Yeah. And that is that stage. Also a pretty good stage in my opinion. Very interesting mechanics in it, for sure. There we go. Now on to the stage with questionable level design in my opinion. Lava Cavern Depths. Also, coincidentally, the last stage of this hack. Simply because it's a World Day stage. First of all, that's a weird bug. I don't know why that is. I don't know how I can get rid of it, but it's always been there. Yes, this is, I believe it's 8 dash, no not 8, 6 dash A. In the original game. So yeah, that's something I guess. It has rising lava. Kind of like the other stage, final stage in ESMBU Wii U actually. And it also has this grind falling down, which is pretty interesting. Those are just, in this hack, they're just ghost house blocks, if you remember those. There were ghost house blocks that acted like that in Nisa Rebus 2. So I just retextured those. Yeah, this stage has some weird stuff in it basically. So far I think, Nintendo, what were you thinking? Like, I don't know about this star coin. And it doesn't have a midway, and it's also super duper short. Like, ridiculously short. Like, we're basically there already. And that is that stage. Not even kidding. Flags right here. It is a secret flag, so you don't go on to the next world. Because the castles obviously don't have secret exits. Or at least this one doesn't. So yeah, you don't transition to the next world. Quite an easy trick. But that's not it yet. We still have one stage to go. The secret stage. Also probably one of my favourite stages in the hack, and also the one that took the longest. Oh, but first we get an acorn. Why not? Here we go. Here we are. So now we're going to Pipe Cannon Temple. This is I believe it's like 5-4 or something. 5-2 maybe? From Nithra Bros 2. It's a pipe cannon stage. Also has this temple tile set which took a long time to remake, but ended up being quite nice in my opinion. Yeah, it looks really interesting. I like this stage. It still has some questionable level design, but it's still kind of cool. Like how we're now at like maybe a third, maybe a fourth of the stage, and we have the midway. Also, this section had to be completely redesigned because like there is a weird thing in the Terror Zoo where pipe cannons have like a different arch than in the Terror Zoo and Wii and such. So therefore, that section relies so much on those that we couldn't really have pipe cannons in the same way. So that was kind of strange. Right, here we have a mini mushroom. There's a little mini mushroom station, I guess. Oh. And originally you went through a little mini mushroom like gate here, but I actually made it so that if you have a mini mushroom, this platform will disappear, which is basically the same. Should we go back down to get the other star coins? Can we get back down? Oh, maybe we can't. Well, that's odd. There we go. Right, here we are. So, this is all a very strange section, because I sort of had to wing it and still fit it into the game itself. So, me thinking like, how do you go on? You actually go to this pipe, and you get a shot like this, into this section over here. And then the star coin is actually up here. There's also a red coin section, which apparently doesn't work. Oh. Well, see, this is what happens when you release a hack which you haven't worked on for ages. Well, it's proven red coins rings aren't necessary. That was odd. Whoops. Ah, whatever. And then you slide down. You can also go all the way over there, but who cares? Let's go into the pipe cannons. Oh, we can't get into that one. What does this one do? That one... Right, I believe that one's supposed to bring you to the star coin, which is over here. Is it this one that does the thing? Oh, it is. Okay, so... Remember that video I released, like gold portal shenanigans, I believe it was called? Well, that's... Like, we discovered that through this stage. That was back when we made this stage. So, you can apparently, in these rampers 2, you can't shoot the player at the gold pole and he'll, like, hit the top, like in these rampers Wii or 2. But you can, shoot him through the gold pole, and he can just play on behind the gold pole, in which case, like, we did this thing. Where there's, like, a little zone with a secondary gold pole. very cool in my opinion, in which you can actually also get the top of the flagpole very easily. And that is the final stage of the hack, and therefore also this video done. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, it really helps. And if you really loved this video, and you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that very much. Anyways, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Bye bye.